Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone had a safe and happy new year. So we're just gonna pop the top since the weather's pretty good. Our winter, knock on wood, appears to be nothing. So we're gonna check these ladies out and see how everyone's doing. We're gonna be splitting them if we can keep everyone alive. We're gonna be splitting them in February. Middle of February. So right now, the three that I'm going to really focus on are the ones with the supers and the queen scooters, just because I've never had them have supers this long. Usually by now everyone's just getting jars of sugar water. So if these ladies keep it up and no hive beetles, then they get to keep their super. I guess at some point I'll have to take it off so the queen can use it as a place to lay. But I really don't want them using a or a small one for supers. All right. All right, not much action going on up here. Just a couple beetles. I'm curious to see if they're even eating any of this. We're gonna pull this one just because it's in the middle, not many bees on it. Yeah, they haven't gotten into these resources yet. I know that because they haven't really. Hold on, there's a beetle and I can't squish it. There you go, I got it. Alright, well, with only a couple beetles, they get to keep their top. I'm not gonna. I mean, they're packing it in, so I think we'll be okay. Alright, well that was an easy hive. There is one hive that I am probably going to look through, just because yesterday there were so many bees on the outside. I thought I had a swarm, but it turns out after just a few minutes of me sitting there for a second, it turns out they just had a huge brood hatch. So I just want to peek at them, because also not all of them could fit in their hive last night. So I want to make sure that they are okay and have space, or if I need to give them another box, which if I do that and they fill out that top box, and I would put a brood box on, not a super. They're looking pretty good too, just a couple beetles here and there. Let me open this, I want to see this. Okay, well, I guess they're doing okay. Not enough hive beetles for concern, so I'll put them back on. So far, the two with supers look pretty good. We got one more with supers, but with a super. Alright. Now this one I've been feeding only because it looked a little weak to me. And it's light. What's up with that? So we definitely got a cluster going on here. Quit trying to sting my hand. That concerned me a little bit, that there was like a little pile of bees right there. But I don't want to open them because I don't want to injure their queen, because they are a little weaker. But I do see frames being filled from here to here, so I think we're okay. So I think feeding them is our best course of action. I think their beetle population is getting a little better. So we'll keep feeding them. So far numbers look good, but we're just starting our winter, even though it's been, knock on wood, next to nothing. Hold on, I forgot my headband today. There we go. Ooh. Alright, so they have a good population of numbers. They are chasing these beetles away for the most part. But that is an awful lot of beetles for me. But their numbers are huge, so I think we're okay. This one was one of my sweeter hives too, or is one of my sweeter hives, at least it was last spring. Alright. So I think I whacked enough beetles. And we're going to put them up now. What I am going to do actually is I'm going to, this is there's a few beetles in that. That's good wax though. May have to come back and get it. I'm doing this so one, the lid will go on a little better, and two, no little crevices for those beetles. And just makes it a little nicer. One more, and then I'll put you all back. There. Less little hidey spots. Okay. I think y'all are looking okay. A little more beetles than I like, but we'll See what we can do about that. We did a mite treatment on them last night. There's one. So I don't know if I've ever showed you guys what mites are. I probably have, I just can't remember. So when I do mite treatments, I am looking for, where'd it go? It's really hard to see because they're that small. Alright, I won't be able to hold it. Alright. Let's get my phone. Right there. Of course, now the sun came out. There's my finger. Right there. That little thing is a mite. That's what I'm trying to make sure my bees don't have. Because those are harmful to bees and are one of the things that are making them disappear, because they are like fleas and ticks. They pass diseases on to the bees and they make them sick. So I do mite treatments. I do mine in the late evenings, so that way most bees are in, because I do a vapor and basically I gas them. But that way the mites will fall off, because the mites can't take it. The bees can, but the mites can't. All right. That almost was a bad thing. I didn't realize it was, I looked at the wrong jar. Oops. That can't be a good sign when you've got 3 beetles coming out where you feed them. Oh no. Alright, so I hate doing that. But they don't have... Alright, so we'll have to do... That was a lot of beetles. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, they don't have just a few. It's... Alright. So what I'm going to do... Oop. And they're very light. Alright. What I'm doing is checking to see if they've got any stores over here. Because we may put them in a nuke. Trying to be very careful. See, we've got... I think that's a good food frame. Yeah, that's a huge food frame. That's really good. I don't want to force them to swarm early, but my concern is their numbers are just... I guess they're doing okay. Don't see sliming of a frame by the beetles. Want to make sure it's nice and clear, because I'm going to just be... It's a little spotty brood, but that's okay for this time of year because it's, you know, winter, not much food. Alright. There's enough of them that I think putting them in a nuke might stress them out, just because there's a lot of them and it might make them go, we need to move. So I don't want to do that. And I guess as long as I didn't see any sliming by the beetles, which is where they take the comb and basically ruin it with their larvae and everything else. So I guess this one's okay for now. I guess helping them kill the beetles is a good thing. And we'll continue to feed them since they are a little on the weaker side. Alright. A few more to go. That was not the one I was wanting to open, but I only opened it because it had lots of beetles. Now all these beetles are in one corner, so I'm pretty sure they're able to take care of it. They look full, so that's all we're doing with them. We've got 3 good strong hives. That's pretty good. Alright, this is the one that had a huge hatch out yesterday. So much so that I thought it was a swarm. This many bees, I don't understand why they have this many beetles. Yeah, they're all in there. Almost every single frame is full, and they're all sitting there staring at me. Probably sitting there going, on 3, we'll attack if we have to. More likely they're saying, put the lid back on, it's a little chilly. Not really though, it's a really nice day out. Yeah. But yeah, nope, I was going to look at them, but I don't need to. Other than their beetles, which we'll monitor, they're doing okay. Last hive. So other than that one, or those two over there, that I'm a little worried about, if we can keep this pace up, we are definitely going to make 8 splits. I'm ordering all my things, so we'll have enough supplies. And their population is just great. So yeah. Couple beetles. Ooh, way more beetles now that I did that. Oh, no, you're near B. Unacceptable. I would bet you $1 my queen's over there somewhere, because they're all right there. Alright. Y'all look pretty good. Your numbers are good too. So I'll go back. There we go. So all in all, not too bad. Just dealing with beetles, and I'm hoping when we do our yard upgrade, it'll look fabulous. So other than that, everyone looks pretty good. Couple beetle issues, but we'll have to address those as we can. But other than that, I hope everyone has a great rest of your Sunday. We're gonna finish doing all our chores and relax. Hope everyone had a great and safe Happy New Year, and I hope this year is great for everybody.